It looks like parts of Asia seeing some more wet weather over the next few days. Quite a storm system getting its act together and dumping a good bit of rain in places, particularly eastern parts of China. This lump of cloud here will slide east for the next few days. Further south, our typical tropical downpours. Not looking too bad, though, for much of, say, Thailand, Vietnam. But we start off with Japan. The first system, this lump of cloud here, will provide some wet weather through Tuesday. Notice the blobs blue of the wet weather. That slides through, and temperatures rather chilly further north, cooling down behind Seoul at 6, with high pressure though building in. Not bad, Beijing. 5, your number, Xi'an, and seeing some snow further south and west from that. And then the wet weather, Hanoi picking up some of that. Also a good lump of rain sliding towards parts of Hong Kong for the next few days. We'll see some of the typical tropical downpours, Singapore right through Borneo, and then further east, much of, say, Papua New Guinea, with the odd heavier downpour, the greens, the yellows, maybe even there's a bit of flooding here and there just locally with some of these heavier ones, 20s and 30s, the finishing numbers generally, the further south you are. As you go through the course of Tuesday and Wednesday, notice our lump of blue here, our little weather system, continues to feed the moisture and work its way east from much of China and then into Japan. Some soggy weather midweek. Japan, behind it cooler. Notice the finishing number, Hong Kong. A little bit cooler here, 15, elsewhere 20s and 30s. How about things elsewhere? Well, we go to Australia. It's looking fine for the most part. There is some wet weather into the north and the west, the tropical downpours, but further south in pretty good shape. Alice Springs, Canberra in fine shape, and not too bad as well. Most of it, New Zealand, pretty good. Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, not bad. Bit of patchy cloud here and there. How about South America? A couple of curls of blue little weather fronts. This first one here working to Buenos Aires. Some wet weather for you as we go through the course of Monday. All the tropical moisture, the Amazon basin, the blobs of blue. Heat of the day, bubbly showers. Some wet weather perhaps for Rio, but then drying out. Buenos Aires, same sort of thing. Fine for Tuesday and a touch warmer as well. That's the weather for now.